MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Marcos Portillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Texas, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes now to Andrus. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Batting second.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Nomar Mazara is the second out of the opening frame.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Profar is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes to Shields. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Batting fifth.
Here's
Second
Rougned
baseman,
Odor now.
Rougned
And he
Odor.
fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Popped him up. Arenado is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 2 and the White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Delino DeShields.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Striding in, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Elliot Miklas, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Brody Reed, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. At third, Arenado. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Elvis Andrus. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jurickson Profar. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Up.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Engel is there. And that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 3 and the Rangers 2. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nomar Mazara.
He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
The pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
2-1 the count of Pillar. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Elliot Miklas.
Now batting, the first baseman, Elliot Miklas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Perella. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The White Sox lead it 3-2. Diego Garcia makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Diego Garcia.